Hello everybody, today we're going to be reviewing the Lego Star Wars brickhead set 40623. It's a 10 plus and the name of it is Battle of Endor Heroes. I really do like the box of the set. I do love that green, since as you can tell Endor has a lot of trees which is green. And yeah, I really like those colours they chose. Now, as of the builds, I do think they're going to be very nice, but they didn't add Han Solo and I really don't know why. We're going to get into that later on in this video. On the side, you can tell they're actually different languages, because they're going to probably use the same box for all other countries and all that. And yeah, those are all the figures. Why do I keep saying figures? They're brickheads. Brickheads, get it in my mind. Anyways, yeah, I really like this side. It says 40 years of Return of the Jedi. I really like that side. It's really, really nice. And yeah, that's the back, which you're probably going to look like. To be honest, the brickheads are going to have those mini stands, and those are really nice. Okay, right, I'm so happy with what they did there. They've basically added instruction manuals, like in the Mandalorian and Grogu set, where they're separate instead of one big thing, so you can build it with your family and friends. And they did the exact same thing with the bags, with each character with that bag, and I really like how they did that. Alright, so these are all the brickheads, and now we're going to review them one by one. Also, these are all the extra pieces you get, and I'm really happy with the amount of extra pieces you have. Since most of the time, if you get a set with extra pieces, it's really nice to add to your collection, and this one has some very nice pieces. Right, so this is the Luke Skywalker brickhead, and here's a closer view of him. This is going to be a 360 and all that. And many people are complaining that you're not getting the Endor version of him, but to be fair, you are also getting the Endor version of Leia, so I don't understand why you'd want Luke Skywalker the same thing. It'd kind of be a bit annoying to have. My only problem with the set is that the black for Luke Skywalker is literally a fingerprint magnet. Anytime you touch it, it gets covered with fingerprints. I do like the hair they did though, and I love the little black belt. I think it adds a lot of detail with such a small piece. Now the next brickheads we have is R2-D2. Right, here we have R2-D2, and this is probably one of my favourite ones in this set, mainly because everything is printed and there's really nice details on it. I do love how in every brickhead set, everything is printed, but I don't understand why they don't do it like a £500 set. Anyways, this thing is actually really nice. I love how it's to scale to the other ones. My only problem with it is it's kind of fragile. It's not too fragile, but I mean, if you touch it in the wrong way, it will kind of collapse. Right, here we have Lando Calrissian. I sort of like this brickhead, sort of don't, mainly because we didn't get Han Solo, which is one of the biggest characters in that fight. Lando Calrissian wasn't really there, so I don't understand why they added him. It's still a nice character to have. And as you can tell, the black isn't as fingerprinty as the one in Luke Skywalker, so I don't know what happened with Luke Skywalker. It might just be my version of him. But anyways, on to the next one, where we have Wicket. Right, now this is Wicket. I love this character. I don't know why, but it's such a small and cute character. I love how they put it in the brickheads form. Mainly because brickheads are meant to be sort of some sort of like cute bobheads or bobblehead or whatever you say. Anyways, I love the technique they used here. Now, they use a shoe piece. I call it a shoe piece, you can call it whatever, and a cheese slope. Now, I thought they were actually just going to use a cheese slope and a plate and just get over it with it. But no, they actually went a really good route, and I really like how they did that. I don't know why, but it's going to be stuck in my head forever. Mainly because how good it worked. It looks so good, and I love the weapon as well. I love how they use that little spiky piece. I forgot the name of it, but anyways, on to Princess Leia. Right, now do I like this? Of course I do. I love this brickhead. Now this is probably why they didn't add the proper Endor version of Luke, mainly because you have an Endor Leia, and I don't understand why you'd want basically the exact same character other than one helmet. And yeah, I think they really like what they've done with the helmet as well. It looks really nice just considering that. And they do also have a treat for Wicket, which I really like that small detail. It has such a nice amount of story that you could add to your own imagination for children and all that. Now, on to the end where I say if I like it or not. Now, do I think this is good or bad? I think it's very good to build with your friends and family. If you're building it alone, it's going to be very repetitive, and the actual set is very nice. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Also, if you'd like to see me add some modifications, comment down below, and if you've went all this far into the video, then put down, I don't know, macaroni in the comments. If you like this review, then please consider watching all of my other videos. Right, thank you, and bye-bye.